Put it up in the chat. Hmm? Yeah, I've never seen that before. I'm quite sure that's like a feature, probably. I'm quite sure that's like a feature, probably. Hopefully.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out
I would let him get these hit sticks off.
Down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Alvin Kamara.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Forced out to his left. And he finds Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
On 1st down, Breeze. That's caught, the tight end Hill. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big pickup of 38.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Oh, no.
It's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Breeze again. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara, and the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
Freaked out.
He's tackled at the 15.
Staying over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
He should be in here.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10.
Nigga ain't go to work. Fuck he tired for?
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Come on.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down, Titans.
They'll run with Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. He's going deep for...
Oh, no!
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
7-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Oh, he...
Pressure comes and he goes
Oh,
down.
my
Just
man.
inside the 10, back
Nigga
at the
tackled
9.
him.
Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly
The
right.
nigga tackled my man coming out the backfield.
For the offensive guys.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Yeah.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result...
Oh, okay, John. Thanks.
For the 2nd quarter from New Orleans, it's the Saints.
Thank you for the play-by-play.
They've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, thank you.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That'll be complete to Cook, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Breeze. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Well, yeah, because you caught that pick when I threw to the running back and took it to the house.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. A 10th carry for Kamara, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah, he did the fall down, and I almost sacked him.
1-yard touchdown run
Yeah.
for Alvin Kamara. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
No, it wasn't a throwaway. You almost got
Start
sacked.
for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little boom, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. But
Oh, yeah, that was a big 4th down play right there. That was a big 4th down play. Yeah. Yeah, it was like 3 minutes and some change.
the
Like.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I mean, he had me with the 2 points. I had to score. I had to hold the ball at least.
14-3 and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and
Derrick Henry. And He'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
I told him I had that man on hard flats. I had him on hard flats.
That's almost a tendency breaker.
So first and 10 now from the 30. This is Henry. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Oh, yeah. You see that? Yo, did you see that?
Linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles,
that don't mean nothing.
Yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got.
I was 5 yards ahead of him. He dove in. Yo, he took my shoelaces off. I'm like, what is happening?
Another incompletion.
4 yards.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
No, that was a good game. I needed that run back. I was counting on that.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How the hell he send him up that fast on a play action? Yo, get out of here. Get out of here.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
During the play action. This is crazy. During the play action.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
You know he do.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill.
Oh my goodness. They let him get off?
In the red zone before he crosses.
Oh my gosh.
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
They let him get off on the right.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
What is happening with this motherfucking zone? I don't get it.
Gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Henry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And they're going to get him down shy It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
A 30-yard attempt.
Gostkowski's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes.
Yo, get out of here, man.
Maybe that's the way they should look at it. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval
Stop giving niggas tips,
they give them full
Somebody
authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to
tips.
be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Get the
Now
fuck
tipped and intercepted.
out of here. Get the fuck out of here. How they letting him catch up to me like that?
Great field position at the 41-yard line.
That's doodle, man.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
Fucking
A
doodle.
lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
3rd down.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll run. It's Henry.
Yes. Good stop. Good stop.
And he is short. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. They juked him and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll start with a give to Henry, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Harris. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Kamara with a call on first down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe
I gotta win first.
Confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And Cook has it, left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Kamara.
Let's go.
Zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
I keep telling him that. I be thinking it's my shit.
To kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Shedding the tackle.
That nigga always watching. I never seen a nigga watch a movie all the goddamn time. That nigga's a movie buff.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Oh, yeah.
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Yeah, I watched it. I mean, I really didn't pay attention to their mouth. I just was listening, watching. It was pretty good.
This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed
it's about the memory.
We just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, wow.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Come on.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So
He don't want to make jokes right now at this moment.
Up on second and less than a yard. They'll run it again with Henry, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Tannehill running right through him, and able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling.
You better have got out that fake, E.
Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times.
You better have got out that fake.
Feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All he want to do is try to hit stick him.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifting the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one.
I know you waiting for him.
Get a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Come on.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield.
I mean, I thought he was going to be up.
Run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. From midfield, here's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he'll take it into the end end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jared Cook, 50 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Saints 28, Titans 13. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And a decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I didn't say good night. I said it might.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence in the...
It got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
It's a gain of
A big play that time for the Titans. 48 yards. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big
Get him down. Get him down.
That time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the 30 on second down, Tannehill over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
A first down carry for Henry. They'll get it.
Team tackling, that's what we about.
For a couple down to the 19. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up
Back to throw, Tannehill.
There we go.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5.
Oh, come on. Come on.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this,
Yeah.
that hurts their
Yeah,
chances
no.
right there.
I'm thinking he gonna block him though.
Deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way.
Woo! Good night.
30, the 20, touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville. He has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there.
Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fielded
Damn,
back to the
sure
end
did.
zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
I mean, we always play tournaments. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing for me to set up.
At their own 13.
He fakes the give here and looks to throw.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And a nice pickup.
Well, normally what I would have did was the niggas who lost in the first bracket, they will play each other in the first losers bracket. Whoever lost, they would have played each other. The 2 winners would have then played each other, and the 2 losers would have played for the bottom of the barrel. You know, that's how it normally would have went, but that's a lot of games. And
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding?"
I couldn't put a list because we didn't have no rankings or nothing like
They
that.
love being physical.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. He went on the move there
I'm running it up on E. I owe him this. I owe E this. I'm running it up.
Sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is,
I'm running it up.
you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move.
He beat the shit out of me the last time.
Into one. That may have...
I'm running it up.
It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints take advantage of field position.
I'm running it up on you.
Cash in for 6. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Saints 42. Titans.
Good night.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. An incredibly short kick. Now a hit.
Ooh, this one is lit.
In any subject, it's a negative. In this
This
case,
one is
for this
lit.
team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they're
I
going
finally got my hit stick on him.
They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in
Oh yeah, I'm running it up on him. I told you.
Added to the injury.
I owe him this. I owe him this. Oh. What? I owe E this. He's old this ass whooping. He beat the shit out of me last time. I ain't like that.
Said in the first quarter that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning,
and he will get into the end zone.
I'm running it up.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there.
Don't rush greatness.
They decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is
Go to practice. If you can't play 2 games, it's 2 games. You can't play both of them. Don't make sense.
Like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And this is going to be close.
I want to put up my 60 points on E.
They continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Some. I ain't like it. Whatever you did, I ain't like.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. An incredibly short kick.
He went to the ground. I got him going to the ground.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And that's right. That's right.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. See, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no.
It's caught inside the 25.
25 seconds left, Frank. I'm about to score again. About to put up 58 on E.
Breeze is looking to throw. And he's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
There's Breeze.
Oh, my goodness. Michael Thomas is on fire. He is on fire. Oh. Oh, they raped me.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Oh, no.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
Yeah, we
number. Kind of like when the
about to.
Us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by DJ Swearinger.
Tannehill's pass. Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the pressure? Gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
You know the rules. You're only as good as your last.
That number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. And
as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call a pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Not yet, brother. Not yet. God, yo, this nigga trying to kill me, man. I had 3 straight games today. God damn, freak. Shit. I had to work my way to the Super Bowl. God damn. You can play both games if you lose? I didn't ask you that. Just in case. Just in case. I'm trying to let everybody know in the chat to tune in. What color you got on?
Please leave your message.
That all red. Man, I had 3 tough games. This nigga want to play me.
Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo.
Oh, I'm on fire right now.
Racing out of the tunnel as they get set to
I'm
match
scorching.
up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And we are underway
catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Why are you coming out in full wide right away?
Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. Powers through again. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening position. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second.
Oh, no.
They line them up in position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right
here. No.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the Saints first down.
Here's Breeze to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Yeah.
Josh Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
On the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Oh, shit.
Game.
Rolling to his left. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Allen now looks to throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And
Come on.
break a tackle and go into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints' 27-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Oh, no!
And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight
No.
completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit.
Come on.
And that resulted in an interception.
Come on.
Have a Bills first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Allen off the play fake.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, come on.
Close to a turnover there in the end zone. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Allen. Flushed out right, and now he'll tuck it and run.
Oh, no!
Well, that was something to behold.
Come on.
Runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And the next-gen stats show him reaching at a top speed of 20 miles an hour. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary.
Oh, really?
And he is in.
Come on, man. You just raped me that whole possession from the pick to everything else.
Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm.
That pick in the end zone should have been he shouldn't have never went out of momentum, out of bounds.
They kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense.
Come on.
What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Breeze now on first down. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 37 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score is Saints 14, Bills 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Yes, let's go.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. After the sack on first down.
Oh, take it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
You gotta take it, bruh.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Don't hit him forward, shit.
Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Allen gonna go on 4th down.
Oh, wow.
Offside caught by Diggs.
Oh, come on.
This one's gonna go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. The conversion is successful with a.
Why is Lattimore going so far back?
Looks like a smart one.
Jeez.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Gave her 2 big plays. And
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
oh, my goodness.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Gang tackles. Gang tackles.
He gets it down to the 8. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Allen.
Yes.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
35-yard attempt.
The kick ball pass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10, here's Breeze. He finds an opening past the 40. It's caught on the right side at Smith. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Breeze again. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Breeze will try again on second down. He's going to go up top
again. Come on! No fucking way! It's wide open.
Have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
It's fucking wide open. Takes so long.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide
Okay,
to do.
great. Don't block nobody.
Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now the second down throw on target. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It's a gain of 11.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. On first down, Breeze. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let
No!
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is
Offensive! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Offensive! Wow.
On play action, it's Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
They called a motherfucking offensive.
Him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
I can't fucking believe it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
I can't fucking believe it. That they called a fucking offensive.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And the Saints first down.
Breeze now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Breeze being chased out left. Looking long for Thomas. And he almost had it defensively.
I had mad niggas open on that play. I had so many niggas open.
They've been trying and trying.
God
He's
damn.
been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying again. And
let's go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense.
He stretched it.
You
Look.
take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does
he don't need to be over.
Lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams...
Let's go.
They can't find anywhere to go with it.
He's trying to run?
Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Out to his left.
Give me that. Let's go.
His body and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
From the 29, Breeze.
Oh.
That one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. They got it to the 21 here.
You don't need to pay break.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down.
I'd fucking dip.
Gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Upended at the 28-yard line.
Too many yards. Too many yards. He don't deserve all of
It's
them yards.
exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Make that now 4 sacks for
Let's
tonight's ball
go.
game. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Let's go.
It is incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped
Good
it.
game. Quit.
Possession will go
I'm the champ, y'all.
inside the 15
I'm the
yard
champ.
line.
Ain't no 2 wins. This is 1 game. I'm the champ.
11.
Nah, I'm the champ.
Breeze leaves this
I'm the
one.
champ.
And able to get him inside the 5 here.
Because I beat you in the Super Bowl.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I beat you in the Super Bowl.
And it's Kamara. And he is
In the Super Bowl, do you get 2 chances?
New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
This is a Super Bowl. It's the championship. I'm the champ.
And he certainly
I'm the
played a
champ.
pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
So it's all about winning, aren't they? It's great to have 2 touchdowns.
I'm the
The
champ.
bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Freak can't do nothing out here, yo.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So,
Oh, wow.
here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Allen
What?
Get this one to Singletary. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Good night. Good night. Good night. We'll be playing in New Orleans in the Superdome. Let me update the bracket. He's shitty. Who? I mean, I can play. It don't show that you on though. You ready? Nigga said I want a new team. I could use whoever y'all want.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
There you go. Got him again. Got him again. Easy.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 30.
The first carry now. This is
Oh, really?
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 38, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And his top speed, as computed by next-gen stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a first and 10 at the 13-yard line. Escaping the pressure right.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Saints 7, Raiders nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He's back to throw here to start the drive.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. In a heavy traffic,
I thought he was triangle.
It's David Arnett picking it off, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week week in our meetings. We need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
On second down, Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs.
First down.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And the Raider first down.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Jacobs, the ball.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line.
First down, Las Vegas.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And this is caught, touchdown. Wait, hold a second here, a flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty...
Oh, they get to the football, it's blocked. Very good return there, give him an even 20 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
That should have been a fucking pick, too. I mean, 2 points. Niggas, the way they made me the fucking camera turn around.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Damon Arnett on the coverage.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. He's got a man, complete. And
you thought your linebacker was going to be able to get up there?
Gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first
I knew I had that. He wasn't going to get there fast enough.
A 1-point game, 7-6.
7, Raiders 6.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun now for Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
The 11-yard line.
This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
14. Raiders 6.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Before we came up to the booth,
if you're talking to me, I cannot hear you, bro. You're mad low.
Want to play mistake-free football? Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
2nd and 10. At the Raiders' 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas.
Oh, no.
Complete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Carr gives to Richard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down.
On first down, Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. He's at the 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
That's it.
And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the
I ain't win yet. I got to play him twice.
Kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than
I got to play him twice.
But I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions.
Because it's a double elimination bracket.
Johnny Unitas.
And no, not quite of that level.
Nah, he only lost once.
I was going for the 8.
I remember looking over at
Nah, I
him,
lost
and he was
once.
smiling, and I thought, what is he smiling about? Just 'cause he had
Right now?
confidence in
Smurf.
himself that-
Freak had to go to
played pretty well the rest of the day.
take his
11
kids to
yards
practice.
there, first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I ain't the king yet.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan
Yeah, I think he Razorbacks, I think.
Analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 66 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Farrell in here, I think.
I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers.
Call it, nigga.
Sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Rashad.
You in the car?
Will come out to the 25.
Not looking for some street work.
Set to get this drive started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right
He
now.
said he around the corner, not.
This is not football.
He coming home now.
He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Carl try it again on second down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Who?
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh, E?
A gain there of 21 yards.
I beat fucking T, Smurf, and E today, and then I went to play Freak.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use
I
his
beat
legs.
Freak.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there.
I won 5 games in a row today.
First. So from the
I played
39
T,
now, they'll come up
Smurf,
on
E,
first and 10.
and Freak.
Looks to me, partner, like
1,
he's learned a little
2,
bit
3,
because
that's
early
4.
in the
That's
game,
4.
I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially
What the
second
fuck
interception.
animation was that?
Throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now. They sure put the coverage guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another one. A lot of people want new teams.
Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On first and 10, here's Carr.
Oh, wow.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. Throwing again. Carr.
There we go.
And that'll be incomplete.
Stop talking. You need to stop talking before you have the ball in your head.
Hang on third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down.
Same thing you said before that pick that went through your hands.
They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing his car on third down.
Come on with the over pursuing.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds.
We know he going to Waller. We know that already. Hell no.
A throw to the end zone on first down, but
Hell no. Take your 3. Take your 3 while I'm giving it to you.
And now it's second down.
Take your 3 while I'm giving it to you. Not over. Oh, wow. How'd he get caught up? Niggas is getting caught up.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Raiders move
He ain't no beast.
of the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. The final shot here before half for Carr.
Forcing the throw. Forcing the throw.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask
He got nervous.
Former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
1-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Oh, come on with the shoestrings.
We want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit intermission.
This nigga been getting shoestring tackles all fucking day.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. David Onyemata busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Carr.
Nah.
And that will be incomplete. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Like, turn around.
Good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do the
No, get the fuck out of here. Come on. It's fucking doodle.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Get the fuck out of here.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. Cook with a 1st down and much more. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Flush to his right.
Woo.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time.
I seen you there.
Jonathan Abram picks it, and he returns it up just shy
I had other niggas
to
open.
the 19-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage all also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Stop letting this nigga get off. What the fuck?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Take that.
And his throw is incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Carr.
Wow.
And he's got his man in stride.
Oh my gosh.
And now look at this.
Come
Big
on.
gain, but a fumble. Can almost see inside his face mask there.
How they getting caught up?
He coughed it up, but it goes
They
out of
getting
bounds.
caught up. Why they getting caught up?
Aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football.
Why y'all getting caught up? I don't understand.
Davenport there to take him down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate.
Oh, wow.
Has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Las Vegas.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Breeze. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Do what we do.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Smith, 60 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
on with the
things.
bullshit yards.
Solid gain of 9 before being
God
down.
damn.
Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
The 34-yard line.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
3rd and 9.
Come on.
Find Waller, that's complete.
I'm fucking on him. Oh,
And he gets this one
God.
just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
Fucking doodle.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Play action, now it's Carr.
Wide open, getting caught up.
And he hits Jason Witten, the tight
Getting
end.
fucking caught.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just
Niggas
before
is
the
getting
35.
caught.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, Raiders.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Carr.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Clutch. What the fuck is they doing?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And
Oh, come on.
Intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, it's Carr. That's complete right around the 8. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now, Carr again. Incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for.
Should have gave it to him.
2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Watch what I tell you about talking before you do it.
Finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march to
really?
the red zone, then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him from going all the way.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
They run it again with Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Saints 34. Raiders 20.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
He should be walking in the crowd down.
And no return forthcoming for Richard as this
Oh, then he might be ready. I don't know if he on the mic.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter, and just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Space to
okay.
the 40.
Yeah, okay.
Taken down just shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down.
Here's Carr to throw. Reception here by Ruggs. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Carr now to throw.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness.
Intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th.
It was in my hands. It was in my hands. It was in my hands. I said thank you while it was in my hands.
I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football.
What type of animations am I getting?
He's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he is going to have.
What type of animations are they giving me?
The third down conversion. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Carr.
Oh, shit. Good, thank you.
And,
thank you.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again.
Just another lost nigga.
Too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they throw the pick six.
Yeah, he a calisthenic nigga.
This one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent.
The only way to come in.
Through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just.
No, that's the North way. That's the North way.
Field position means go ahead and attack.
That's the North way.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
They might not, be nothing you dealing with. You just come with them.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the
I bring it for everyone else.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It was a good spot, right? That's what what's the name said. It was a good spot.
Sports.
Yeah.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what
Knock him out. Came in with on his shit.
Having time to talk it over. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in, and he'll get this one down.
Whatever,
to the
Smurf.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
You've been doing them shoestrings to me all
The
day.
outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because
Knock him out is definitely. He lost like 3 in a row, Farrell. You could get him now.
Of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
2nd and
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
Give me a little space so I can run.
5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze.
Oh, no! That was doo-doo. Come on.
It winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running
Come
north,
on.
south,
Niggas
getting
done did a
upfield.
head dive and all that
He
and
went
still don't get a
way in
fumble?
the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Somebody got it up.
Just 19 seconds left on the clock. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. But able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
First down.
Carr now on 1st down.
That nigga broke off that route so hard.
Target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to Darren Waller.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Thank you.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Thank you.
Johnson with
Oh my gosh.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Carr's pass intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And incomplete on the deep ball.
If I don't catch it, nobody catch it.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.
Good game, nigga. You play your heart out.
Clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great.
Alright, let me watch a little bit of this game real quick. Yo, these niggas is on pause. I don't know.